Hi, I'm Ryan Nutter, CEO and Principal of Cornerstone Senior Advisors, and in this video, we're going to discuss your Part B and D premiums and how they can be affected by your income. Did you know that your household income can affect how much you pay for Medicare Parts B and D? Well, in this video, we'll discuss how Social Security calculates what you pay for your Medicare benefits and how you can appeal their determination to have your Part B and D premiums lowered. Now, when we talk about original Medicare, we're talking two parts. So let's back up and talk about original Medicare Parts A and B. Part A of Medicare you've already paid for. So all of these years you've been paying taxes. The portion of your taxes that went towards Medicare paid for Part A. It's already been paid for. It's already been bought. So there's no premium for Part A going forward. Part B of Medicare, however, it does come with a premium. In 2023, the standard premium for Part B of Medicare is $164.90 a month. This is what most people pay. However, this can go up based on your income. Medicare calls this an income-related monthly adjustment amount, or IRMAA for short. Your premium for Part B is determined by Social Security each year by reviewing your modified adjusted household gross income from the last tax return they have on file, which is always 2 years prior. So what this means, we are in 2023 when we're recording this video. They are going to base your premium for Part B and Part D of Medicare on your 2021 tax return. So what income is included in your modified adjusted gross income? This is generally the total of your household adjusted gross income plus any tax-exempt interest income that you may have earned. Now, this is where we get into the weeds and it gets a little bit more complicated, but these can be found on lines 37 and 8B respectively on your IRS Form 1040. Now, not everyone will have tax-exempt interest income. For some people, your modified adjusted gross income will be the same as your adjusted gross income found on line 37. The types of income that will be included are wages that you've earned, dividends you've received from investments, pension income, rental income if you have any rental properties, capital gains, property sales, and even your non-taxable Social Security income. All of that is included. So in 2023, how do we know if you're going to end up paying a higher premium for Parts B and D of Medicare? Well, in 2023, if you file single and make more than $97,000 in a year, or if you file jointly and make more than $194,000 in a year, you are going to pay higher premiums for Parts B and D of Medicare. Now, there's several different amounts you could end up paying for Part B and Part D, and it really comes down to how much you actually make in a year. But the most you could end up paying for Part B of Medicare in 2023 is $428.60 a month. IRMAA affects Part D in that you're going to pay the plan's regular premium, and then Social Security is just going to tack on a little bit extra each month on top of the normal monthly premium. Now, if you believe you're going to be affected by IRMAA and you're going to end up paying higher Parts B and D and you're curious as to how much exactly you're going to pay, well, just give our office a call, 316-260-3331. We'd be more than happy to walk you through this process and really figure out what you should expect to pay in a given year. Now, you should know also, each year, Social Security is going to pull your most recent tax return that they have on file, and they're going to adjust your Part B and D premiums automatically each year without you having to ask them or intervene. So if you had a year where you have higher income, which was not normal for you, and your Medicare premiums went up because of that higher income, well, the next year they're just going to be automatically adjusted, and as your income goes down, your Part B premium will go down as well. Now, here's some good news. If there is a valid reason why your income is now lower than it was on your last tax return, you can actually file a request for reconsideration with the Social Security office. You can ask them to review information that you give them and potentially lower your premium rather than having to pay the higher premiums due to IRMAA for the entire year. So some valid reasons that they'll consider what they expect you to pay are income changes due to marriage or divorce, or the death of a spouse, the loss of an income-producing property or pension income, or even retirement. Your income was higher while you were working and now it's less because you've retired. So in order to file a reconsideration with the Social Security office, you need to fill out the form SSA-44, which our office can provide to you if you just give us a call. We'll get it in your hands as soon as we can. Or you can go to the Social Security website and download the form yourself. So you go complete this form, identifying the reason why your income is now lower than it was before, estimate your true modified adjusted gross income for the coming year. And then you might include some documentation that you have to show the validity of your claim, including a copy of your most recent tax return. Another example is if your income is lower now because you retired last year, well, you might include copies of your pay stubs and a letter signed by your former employer that you retired on a certain date. Social Security will review your information and let you know if they approve your request. Now, there's no guarantee that they're going to approve this request, but it's free to file, and all they can do is say yes or no. So we strongly encourage our clients to give it a shot, because what do you have to lose? And it could save you hundreds of dollars every month in premiums throughout the year. I hope this video was helpful. It's quite a lot of information to swallow in one short video. If you have more questions, if you want to dialogue more about all the things we've discussed and really dig into how much you should expect to pay on Part B and D premiums with Medicare, just give us a call. We'd be more than happy to help. Our number again is 316-260-3331. We want to be your Medicare resource and be of any help we can. I hope you enjoyed and appreciated this video, and thank you for watching.